Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penrod, your host, and we are back on track after a short hiatus due to me moving from one city to another. So, here we are, ready to go, diving into a Tarkir booster pack. Let's see what we get. Take out the marketing card, take out the land, and our rare is... Oh, wait! Necropolis Fiend. Holy smokes, he is a 7 black. So 9. But he does have Delve, which is excellent. He's a 4/5 flying creature with X, tap, exile X cards from your graveyard. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. Nice. So, those extra cards in your library, if you're not using them to delve, you can use them to kill things. So that's kind of cool. You're definitely going to want to delve, though, to get Necropolis Fiend out sooner than turn 9, because that'll take you quite a bit. He does have double black, so keep that in mind. You want to be kind of heavy black. And his ability does not have good synergy with your other delve cards, because you can either use your ability here, you can either use the cards, exile them for this ability, or for your other delve spells. So I would say that he best fits in a deck that only has 1 or 2 delve cards in it. Like maybe he's the only one in the deck, and then you have the rest of the cards in your graveyard for his ability. If you have it in a Sultai deck where every card is delve, then it's like, well, do I want to cast a spell, or do I want to use his ability? So that's what I was saying. He's good. I don't know if he's first pickable, and so let's see what the rest of the pack has to offer. Einok Bondkin I like a lot, a 2/1 for 2 mana with Outlast, very good, and he gives all other creatures with a +1/+1 counter first strike. Wetland Sandbar, 2/1 for 2 mana. Obviously, the Einok Bondkin is strictly better because it has very relevant abilities, and Wetland Sandbar has none. Archer's Parapet, another 2 mana creature. It's a 0/5 defender, and for 2 mana you can ping your opponent for 1. You can easily get 7 damage off of this guy. Take away 7 points from your opponent with this guy. Really good. Rite of the Serpent, 6 mana removal, and you get a snake if that creature had a +1/+1 counter on it. Killshot, 3 mana removal, but the creature has to be attacking. Rugged Highlands, the green-red refuge. That is a allied pair, so not as versatile as an enemy pair. Sultai Banner. I don't like the banners. I'd rather cast a morph creature. Excuse me. Force Wave. This is really good removal, I feel, because in a format where players spend so much mana, they dump so much mana into their creature. Let's say they pay 3 to put a morph face down, and then they pay 5 to turn it face up. And so now they've invested 8 mana into this creature, and for 2 mana you can throw it back to its hand. Like that's amazing. So really good tempo play. Windscarred Crag, red-white refuge, and that is an enemy pair, so that is good. A little more versatile. It supports 2 clans, Jeskai and Mardu. Bring Low deals 3 damage for 4 mana. If that creature has a +1/+1 counter, then it deals 5 damage instead. Alright, here we go. We have Chief of the Ward. Warrior creatures get +1/+0. It's a 3/2 for 2 mana, so that's nice. Great if you're going the warrior route. Seek the Horizon. This tends to be a build around me uncommon, as they say, which lets you search your library for up to 3 basic lands, reveal them, and put them into your hand. So if you're going like 5 colors, then this is actually pretty good, because it lets you fill in those gaps. And then finally we have the Mardu Triland Nomad Outpost, and yeah, pretty high pickings, I think, the Trilands, but does it hold up against what else? The other things that we have. So I like the Nomad Outpost, I like Chief of the Edge, I like the other lands as well, obviously. I love taking removal, Killshot. I love the Bondkin and the Parapet, and then we have the Necropolis Fiend. So 4/5 flying, that's actually really strong, that's very relevant. if I got this rare and I was already in black, then yeah, I'd be all over that. And you know what? I think that he's worth taking. I'm gonna first pick Necropolis Fiend. 4/5 flyer is really good. You can get him down. Obviously not on turn 9. You're gonna want to do that sooner. And again, I think he's better in a deck that doesn't have a bunch of delve cards, because you don't want to confuse your strategy and use cards to cast a spell when you could have used them to, destroy a creature. So that's what I think. It sucks that you have to tap them, but hey, you gotta work for it somehow, right? Anyway, so I'll take Necropolis Fiend first. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. What would you take? And let's have a discussion. I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.